So I just wanted to compare the bass radio in Chevy Cruzes. I don't believe they've changed them since 2013. I'm in a 2016 Chevy Cruze right now, and I'm gonna show you how the bass radio acts, and then I'm gonna compare it to a 2015 upgraded radio that costs anywhere between $500 to $800 extra on top of the regular price, and show you the features and the annoyances between the two versions. Now, believe it or not, if you're using an iPod, the older radio, which comes standard with the car, actually is a lot better. And I will go through these reasons right now. So look at this. I got iPod in here. I'm gonna unplug this iPod and plug it in. And as we see, the vehicle recognizes the iPod, remembers where it's at from the song, and I'm going to right now go to albums, or actually I'm going to go up to artists. Look at this, I can view all of my artists, every single artist that's on my iPod. Alright, so we're going to go to Czarface up here. Big comic book fan, so I like the Czarface rap group. I'm going to go in here and notice that there is 2 albums. I'm going to go here and select a song. Boom. I'm on the new album. Let's go back and go back to, let's say I want to go to the other album. There you go. Boom. Simple as that. Plug in to playtime to accessing all of my artists, even artists or albums, instantaneous. Now I'm going to show you the 2015 Chevy Cruze stereo system, upgraded stereo with, all the bells and whistles. Watch how slow this system is. I am going to be showing you this in real time, and I'm going to show you how long it takes to select a song from plugging in my iPod or even turning on my car. Hold on one moment while I switch cars. Alright, what's up, y'all? So my car's totally off. I'm gonna put the iPod in. I'm in a 2015 Chevy Cruze right now with the upgraded radio. I'm gonna turn my car on. Not that it's really necessary. Reading USB. Okay, so it pulled up what was on before. Let me turn this down so I don't get this copyrighted on YouTube. So notice right here, let me try to zoom in. It says indexing, okay? The other car does not do that at all. Let's say this is, I just got in my car, I turned my radio on, this is what album I listened to. Let's say even the album, I was done with the album, I turned the car off. Let's say I want to switch to another album, because I've already listened to this whole thing, So my iPod's in, I just turned my car on, so I should be able to switch, right? Let's see, look, nothing. The artist's number should populate. Let's go to albums. Nope. Indexing in progress. I'm going to sit here in real time and show you how long this actually is going to take. This is very frustrating. Now, I've also found out if you have more than 7,000 songs on your iPod, this indexing thing never goes away. And it's a known issue. I've talked with tech support, and first thing they say is, do you have 7,000 songs, more than 7,000 songs on your iPod? And it's like, yeah. So they know it's an issue, but they don't want to fix it. And this car is actually It's very simple to fix issues like this with a firmware update. All you have to do is bring it to the dealer, and they should be able to update it through the USB slot in your car. So clearly this is just a caching issue that they need to address, and it would be really nice if they would address it, because this is functionality that you have to pay a premium for, and it's actually worse. I mean, yes, you get the artwork, okay? But yes, you get the titles, but look, I mean, look, you still can't even, it doesn't even show the full title. It won't scroll left and right. Basic radios will do that. Also, you're stuck on indexing. So far it's been 2 minutes and 55 seconds. This thing is still indexing. It's already halfway through the next song. And I can't switch albums. I mean, the only workaround I found is to let's load this up on my iPod and then plug it in. But how are you supposed to be doing that when you're driving? That's dangerous. I thought the whole point of these radio systems was for hands-free, well, I mean, not looking down, you know, convenience. But none of that's there. Look, we're still indexing. So we'll just hold it here and wait for this to go through. And I'm going to search for this Czarface album on here. I'm going to go to Artist by Czarface, and I'm going to see if I can find both albums on here. Last time I checked, it won't even come up. So just be patient with me, as I want to show you exactly how long it takes. Now, this is going to vary on the amount of songs you have as well. So right now I have about 6,000 songs on my iPod. So, I mean, we're going to find out exactly how long it takes in this video. Your time may be very quick if you only have a couple songs on your iPod. Let's say, I mean, even 100, it might not take a while, but iPods, you know, the reason people get iPods is to put thousands of songs in their car. So, okay, finally, after almost nearly 5 minutes, the indexing has gone off. So let's go to artists. Okay, let's search for Czarface. Okay, well, it looks like it shows up twice in this car. And the other car would only show up once. So, Every Hero Needs a Villain and Czarface. Okay, so well, it does show up. It shows up twice, which, I mean, come on, the thing should be fixed in here, but I'm not gonna bust squish on you guys for that. But I mean, look, there you go. 5 minutes it takes for you to switch albums. That is just, it's very frustrating to get in your car and have to wait 5 minutes for you to be able to select another album. Not only that, sometimes let's say we're going into a store, okay? Let's turn off my car. Let's turn off the radio. Let's turn it back on. It's been literally 30 seconds. Let's say I stopped in to pay for gas or pick something up at a gas station. Look, I'm indexing again. That's 5 more minutes I have to wait until I select another album. This is just so frustrating to me. Extremely frustrating. And I can't find it right now, but there's some albums won't even show up on here. Look, okay, look, I can't even show you. Indexing in progress. I mean, this is not user-friendly at all. This is a clear bug in the system, and it should be fixed, but there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I contacted GM, and they told me, oh, talk to your dealer. Well, my dealer's not going to be able to do anything. All they're going to do is wait until they get enough complaints, and then they might fix it. But they don't have to, because they're going to try to upsell you to a new model. But guess what? The new model, the 2016, has the same radio in it. There's been no modifications. So let's say if I go and buy a new car right now, I will still have this indexing issue. If I add 1,000 more songs to my iPod, this thing will say indexing for forever, and I'll just have to wait 5 minutes before I can even know when I can select something. It doesn't make sense why an iPod needs to index every single time a car is turned on. It's just unbelievably annoying. So here you guys have it. 5 minutes, nearly 5 minutes. Time is going to increase based upon the amount of songs you have on your iPod, and that's how long it takes before you can switch out an album. It is incredibly frustrating.